A bill that's a top Democratic priority this legislative session cleared its first hurdle today. That proposal would spend some of the state's long-term savings on early childhood education. As News 13's Alex Goldsmith explains, the toughest challenge, though, lie ahead.
This is something we're fighting for.
For many Democrats, it's one of the top issues this session. Senate Majority Leader Michael Sanchez wants to ask voters to divert part of the state's $13 billion land grant permanent fund. As it stands now, the proposal would draw at least $160 million a year out of that long-term savings account to be spent on early childhood education. Proponents say that investment could be huge for the state's long-term future.
Something like this could change the game. It could.
Today, a Senate panel moved the idea forward on a party line vote, but there's a big sticking point. While supporters point to a report saying the fund wouldn't be hurt by the extra spending, a legislative study of the bill found the opposite, saying the state's long-term savings would be put at risk. That has Republicans like Senator Mark Moores wary.
We need to be protecting the piggy bank for our grandchildren. We have an obligation and commitment to their future generations, not to steal the money from today and spend it on more government programs.
Senate Finance Chair and Democrat John Arthur Smith isn't a fan of the bill either, and because the proposal still has to go through his committee, the chances of voters seeing the idea on the November ballot are pretty slim. At the Roundhouse, Alex Goldsmith, KRQE News 13.
A potential compromise on the table would slash the amount of money to be taken from the permanent fund and spent on early childhood education by a third.
Wow, Mark, winter